I knew Lippmann. I don't. It wasn't Adelheid.
No, not Adelheid.
No, maybe I'm getting them mixed up a little bit.
Yeah, no.
Well, we need you. Do you have an email?
He lives right here.
You know why I don't have email?
Why?
Everybody, I correspond with people in Germany and Canada. As you know, I collect stamps.
Oh.
If I have email, I don't get any stamps.
No, you certainly won't.
This morning I got a beautiful letter from Germany with a lot of stamps. And I got another letter from America also with stamps. Yes.
Tell me then your name and your address. And then
All right, I live right here. You have a minute to come to my house, maybe?
Sure.
Are you in a hurry?
Maybe we're going to go to the zoo, but maybe we come visit you this
I
week.
tell you, I won't be here until Wednesday. I'm going to have Purim with my children who live in Malay Adumim.
Malay Adumim.
Yes, both my son and my daughter. I just said all my grandchildren and great-grandchildren were born in Malay Adumim. And I have a son on Shlichut B'nai Akiva. You know B'nai Akiva, the organization B'nai
Yeah,
Akiva?
sure.
And he was sent there to be the director of Jewish education for 3 years. And this grandson, and he has 3 of my great-grandsons.
Oh, fantastic.
But they have 1 more year to go.
Well, tell me your name then.
Herb Selig, S-E-L-I-G.
And your address is,
here?
Of course,
You live on what street? On Hananya? Is this Hananya?
No, Hatzfira.
Hatzfira.
Yeah.
How do you spell that in English? H-A-T?
H-A-T-Z,
Yeah.
Leslie, Hatzfira. Yeah.
Hatzafira.
Hatzfira.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hatzafira. And what's the number that you
9, apartment number 5.
Okay.
Herb Selig, S-E-L-I-G. Now, my family lived in the village since 1607.
In where? In
Bavaria, there.
really?
Somewhere, yeah.
My grandfather traces it back to 1560.
Oh, that's
in
even
the
better.
same neighborhood.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, where did they come from before that? Do you have any idea?
Well, they usually came from a big city. You know, during the Middle Ages, Jews lived in the big city because they were exposed to all kinds of anti-Semitism and pogroms in the village, in the small towns. So they lived in the cities under the protection of the bishop. Of course, they had to pay dearly, you know.
Yeah.
First, when the bishop invited the Jews, you know, they were all Catholics until Luther came along. May he rest in hell forever.
Yeah.
You know, he was very much with the Jews, and he thought the Jews follow him too. But when the Jews said all kinds of things about him and so on and didn't follow him, so he became a great anti-Semite. He wrote against the Jews, the Judentum and everything, you know. Yeah, okay, that's besides the point. So before that, it was all Catholic, and under the Catholic religion, they are not accept rebate interest from other Catholics. So there was nobody there to exchange money and so. So the bishop invited the Jews to be their money lenders, you know. And they were not allowed to do just everything, you know. Anything that was in competition with the non-Jews, they were not allowed to do. So they were money lenders, you know, mostly. You know.
Do you know? Can I ask you a question? Do you know gel? The word gel?
Geld?
No, gel. No.
G-E-L?
Yeah, that's
German.
what my grandfather would call my mother, and my gel. It's like an expression from southern Germany.
From your region.
Yeah.
Like
Gel.
Liebchen, kind of.
Yeah, like
It's
gel.
a gel.
Something like that. I don't know. But you knew.
There is a word gel. It says gel. That means if you want to say you. If I tell you something and I want to make sure this is the right thing, I said, gel, that is the right thing.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Something like that.
Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, that's right. But I
So
can't.
there's
It's
no name
amazing.
such thing.
So you know Max and Alvina though. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
sure. I visit them in Chicago all the time.
Oh.
Yes. And then Max died.
Yeah.
And then Alvina died.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. And so their brother was my grandfather, who I was very close with. Yeah, Ludwig.
They were all very close.
Yeah.
And I felt very close to them too, you know.
So you may have even met my grandfather at one time.
No, Liebman I never met. You
Ludwig.
know why?
No, Ludwig.
Oh, Ludwig,
yeah.
of course. I don't know. I remember when he went to America.
And you remember his wife as Betty?
He was from Nuremberg.
Yeah, that's right.
Born there.
Yeah.
What's her maiden name?
Wolf.
Wolf?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She had a brother, Stephen, and he died. And I'm named after her brother.
I never met my father died already in 1928. I was just bar mitzvah in 1928. And Lippmann, Uncle Lippmann wanted to come for the Levaya. The Levaya means a funeral. And he had an accident. He took the coach, a horse and coach to the train station. And they had an accident and he was hurt. He couldn't come to the funeral of my father.
When did you leave Germany?
1937.
37, so much earlier. That's.
I was born before World War I. I was born in 1940. Now you know how old I am.
1940.
Oh, no.
Darn it,
Oh,
nobody's
no.
supposed to know.
Oh no.
That's a secret.
We forgot how to do subtraction in English, so never mind.